Hello! We are two small kidneys working in the quiet darkness. Oh, snow? No, I think it's salt. Each falling salt crystal glitters like a shooting star, beautiful to behold, but for us, it's a sign that pressure is approaching. A blue light pierces through. I turn to my companion and whisper, "Hey, do you feel the pressure building?" We stand in the city of blood vessels, light reflecting all around us. It's truly beautiful. But heart, please don't pump so hard. The salt storm sweeps in, light reflecting on my face. We raise our hands to shield ourselves, breathing as we speak. Hold the rhythm, don't let the filter rupture. A sodium light ray darts past like a comet. I look up and thought, it's beautiful. Then shiver as a cold blue current envelops my whole body. We spread our arms, trying to hold back the waves of plasma that surge in cycles, listening to the heart pound like a war drum in the chest. Inside the nephron corridor, millions of filter gates click open and shut. Faster, the pressure's bearing down, I yelled into the red wave. I glowed faintly, radiating warm yellow light, and said softly, "Be calm, body, don't stress. We can still do this." Light flashed from the world outside, a hand sprinkling salt onto a meal. I looked up and sighed. Seriously? Giant salt crystals began to fall like meteors. We frantically ran to dodge them, yelling, "Watch out! Salt crystals are coming!" The light flickered constantly, the heartbeat quickening with every surge. I turned and whispered, "Keep a steady rhythm, don't let the beat break again." A salt crystal fell into my hand, dissolving into a thin blue smoke. I looked at it and smiled sadly. So beautiful, yet so painful. The human's face, happily eating, appeared before us. I sighed. They're so happy, and we're about to pass out. Red blood cells spun like a dance in the cosmos. The salt light flashed. I dodged and laughed. "Hey, be careful, don't bump into me." A blue current washed over, cold as ice. I shivered and cried out, "Oh my God, it's too cold! Give me some warmth!" Finally, a golden ray pierced through the mist, warm and gentle. I looked up and whispered, "Thank you, there is still hope." Morning came again, the bloodstream blazing, sodium glittering like stardust. I gave a strained smile. No rest for us yet, there's a ton of work to do. We are the engineers of balance, but today the body is like a mad laboratory. Everything is spilling out of control. Shimmering waves of light surrounded us. Each heartbeat transmitted a message. "Too much salt, someone please listen." We stand amidst the liquid light stream, watching each glittering salt crystal drift past. I whispered, "Beautiful, yes, but it all just increases the pressure." Reflections of red and gold danced around us. I mapped the path of salt and water. If they misalign, the pressure will explode. We held out our hands, creating scales of light between our palms. One side water, one side salt. Only balance will bring peace. The entire nephron corridor blazed. The valves opened like blooming petals. I sighed. So the body knows how to bloom under pressure too. Grains of light rolled, forming a vortex of balance. We watched as everything gradually stabilized. Inside me, the ruby light shone intensely, guiding energy through the blood vessels like blossoming stars. The body began to breathe more regularly. I looked up, light bands of hormones drifted past like the aurora borealis, so beautiful that I forgot we were just about to die. We measured every molecule of sodium and potassium swapping places. I grumbled, "Hey, take turns, don't cut the line." Two spheres of light, one blue, one gold, spun in our hands, symbols of calm and vitality. I said, "Keep it like this, don't deviate anymore." Above, the blood vessels formed a magnificent red dome, like a cathedral. We stood in silent awe, listening to the heart echo like an orchestra resurrecting. Droplets of warm yellow energy fell like soft rain, soaking into the blood vessels. I took a deep breath. Ah, yes, peace. It tastes a little salty, but it's the taste of survival. The heartbeat above harmonized with our rhythm. The whole body sang a song of revival. I whispered, "Listen, that is the sound of the heart forgiving us." Suddenly, a tremor, a new wave of salt poured in. I yelled, "Get ready, this is bad!" we shot a beam of white light towards the heart. Hold on, friend, don't let the rhythm break again. In the gentle blue current, a lonely salt grain spun, whirring like a warning siren. We watched it intently, small but fierce. Its dance, both beautiful and dangerous, reflected in my eyes. I laughed, "Science is amazing, but please don't kill us." Waves of energy vibrated around our bodies. We trembled, brightly glowing, trying to keep the heart rate stable. I gently turned the invisible valves, adjusting the pressure little by little, listening to the sound of blood flowing like a live orchestra. A beam of light shot towards the brain. "Message sent," I said. "Be calm, brain." Finally, we exhaled together. Just one breath, but peaceful. "All right," I smiled, "temporarily safe." Until the next storm, the pressure surged again, every blood vessel vibrating like a tight string. I frowned. Is the storm not letting go? Our whole bodies glowed red and blue at once, shivering amidst the boiling bloodstream. "Don't explode! Please, don't explode!" The blood vessels stretched out like collapsing tunnels. I yelled, "Hold on tight! Don't let them burst into rivers!" I released pulses of light to stabilize the flow, but the pressure kept building. "It's too strong! We can't take it anymore!" Around us, salt was igniting, blue-white light flashing, the lightning of sodium. I trembled and laughed, beautiful but painful. The white wave crashed. We braced ourselves, pushing back with all our might, but it poured like an endless flood. The filter wall cracked open. I screamed, "Don't break! Hold on!" The heart's drumming echoed like war drums. The whole body shook, blood coiled like a hurricane. The blue lightning swept across. We could only duck to avoid it. Fragments of salt rained down like metal, scorching our faces. Oh God, I can smell burning plasma. Shock waves exploded, pushing us back into the red mist. I raised my hand and called out, "Are you still there?" Blinding white light enveloped us. We fought against the fiercely twisting wall of pressure, everything threatening to crush this body. Tiny blue sparks cracked on our skin. We poured energy into the swirling red blood, clearly hearing our own gasps. Though frail and small, we stood tall, looking at the veins tightening like steel cables around us without backing down. The light flashed intensely, the blood thickened. I saw the salt shimmering in the flow, beautiful but deadly. We trembled, trying to send out faint yellow light. The distorted heartbeat sounded like a frantic drum roll. A white beam tore through the space. The filter swelled like bursting balloons. The blood hissed around us. We saw the veins constricting, salt flying like a red mist. I gasped for, "How long until we burst?" The capillaries exploded. We pushed out a shield of light, warding off the swirling storm, the blood screaming around us. Blue reflections flickered, tiny cells disintegrated in the chaotic flow. I shivered with fear. Red and white merged into a vortex. We fell onto the glowing ground surrounded by swirling salt fire. In the darkness of the flow, I reached out for my brother. A faint light flickered. The heartbeat was still there. The red color faded to purple. We looked around through the cracked vessel walls, feeling the pressure waves surge back. A flash of light. The salt flow rushed like lightning snakes. We struggled to restore order, each breath heavy as lead. The filtering membranes tore open. Blood poured out like a red rain. I yelled, "Hold on! Don't let it all drain away!" We kneeled amidst the tremors, the artery collapsing like a sinking tunnel, metallic crashing echoing everywhere. Blue light flashed, we glowed faintly, slender yellow rays reached out from the chaos. Pressure surrounded us, the edges of our bodies cracked. Red mist rose, I felt the heavy pulse beneath my feet. An electric storm erupted. We stood in a sea of white light, the vortex roaring like thunder. Breathing became difficult, the amber light dimmed. I struggled to inhale amidst the vibrating blood, the heart beating slow and heavy. We were battered but alive, pushing the remnants of the storm away, the faded red gradually turning to silent black. In the fractured chest, we sank into silence, salt grains drifting like slow falling ashes in the mist. Kneeling on the faintly lit floor, surrounded by the aftermath of the storm, I heard my heart rate slow. The red light flickered faintly. I opened my eyes, seeing small cracks glow yellow, a sign that we were still alive. We struggled to our feet, Faint blue light around us, the blood vessels silent, only a soft breath echoing in the ravaged space. Standing amidst the wreckage, golden dust suspended, everything quieted, only the weakening heartbeat like a prayer. High above, the brain sky flashed, lightning tearing across. I whispered. A cold blue current engulfed us. Nervous tremors pulsed down. Our whole body shook like tight wires. Dopamine rays shot across the top of my vision like shooting stars. I looked up, both surprised and afraid. Blue-white light flashed. Neurons danced wildly. Clicking electronic sounds, the internal world turned into a glowing spider web. A white heat enveloped us. We felt signals of thirst and reward mingled. Everything was vague. In the dim blue light of the brain, we sent gentle yellow waves upward, hoping the nervous storm would subside. The body trembled. The heartbeat pounded fiercely. The vessel walls tightened like steel. We gritted our teeth, enduring every red surge. From the heart, waves of pressure flooded in. The bloodstream roared. We backed away, feeling the torrent pound against us. Our whole body shook. Metallic sounds reverberated. We spun in the red-hot blood tremor. Red light flashed continuously. The arteries constricted like suffocating tunnels. I tried to take a deep breath to stay calm. A circle of white light vibrated around us. The heart hammered like a great drum. Our body staggered in the vortex of pressure. We shot a beam of yellow light toward the heart, sending the message, "Calm down, friend." Blue and red light flashed. Immune cells rushed in like tiny soldiers. I took a deep breath, preparing for a new battle. Waves of blue, red, and green violently collided around us. Electric sparks flew. The whole space vibrated intensely. On our body, covered in faintly glowing cracks, I saw small scars spreading out like lightning across the skin. We released sparks of healing into the sea of immune fire. Golden streaks rushed out, carrying the breath of hope. Intense red light surrounded us. Energy currents twisted above. I felt hormones flooding the entire space. The sky of light burned brightly. The endocrine system erupted like a network of fire around us. Electric cracking sounds near our ears. White currents surged. We tried to stay calm as hormones tightened the blood vessels, clearly hearing the hiss of pressure. Trapped in the red-blue vortex, we gasped, faint yellow light radiating out like a final thread of hope. Under the cold, flashing light, we sent faint yellow signals into the collapsing bloodstream, praying for the body to settle down. Outside, the flesh tightened. Harsh white light pierced through. We trembled as we felt the dry heat spreading downward. Through the blurred walls, we saw the skin gradually drying, wrinkles appearing, a sign of thirst spreading downward. Muscles convulsed. Water was pulled away. Every muscle fiber twitched fiercely. We watched in pain, unable to stop it. In the dim red mist, pressure soared. The whole body trembled. I heard the distorted heart sound echo, "Too stressed." A halo of orange-purple light surrounded us. Emotional hormones surged down from above. We felt every wave of mood wash over the body. Red light flashed violently. The cortisol storm erupted around us. The heat of the pressure made the whole space feel like it was burning. Adrenal rays flashed. Energy of anxiety enveloped us. We curled up, listening to the rapid breathing merge with the boiling blood rhythm. The deep red light gradually faded. Waves of emotions crashed against each other, chaotic, unstable. We struggled to maintain our breath. Amidst the hormone storm, we tried to radiate gentle yellow light, hoping to soothe the chaos swallowing the body. From deep within, we sent golden pulses connecting the heart, brain, and skin, so the whole body could take a collective breath of calm. Standing at the center of the storm, red, blue, and white light rushed at once. We held firm, the light in our chest blazing to fight back. A yellow-red vortex exploded. We released a beam of defensive light, energy intertwined like lightning in the blood. Electric sparks flew. 6 organ networks around the body simultaneously lit up. Heart, lungs, liver, brain, skin, and muscles, all connected as one. Pure white light flooded in. Energy concentrated, then dissolved in a massive heartbeat, chaotic, yet strangely harmonious. Trembling, we poured out all our remaining strength. unleashing a giant amber glow that ran through the blood vessels, carrying the echo of thunder. All the lights gradually faded. The body sank into darkness. Only a thin breath echoed in the air. We drifted in the cooling plasma mist, a faint yellow edge reflecting with every distant heartbeat. Under the fading red light, we still stood, watching the energy withdraw, the internal landscape gradually brightening like a misty dawn. The storm passed. A light blue mist settled. We stepped out, our breath warm, our heart rate slow. We survived. The blue light around our bodies gradually spread into quiet waves. We exhaled, feeling the blood circulation return peacefully. Gentle white light poured down. The capillaries opened, the mist dissipated. Small dripping sounds like a song of revival. We gently released golden threads of light into the bloodstream, each ray a welcoming signal of balance returning. The flow of sodium and water swirled into a harmonious vortex. Red and yellow light blending, the body was in sync again. White light covered everything. Beneath the dome of the ribs, the glowing blood vessels stabilized. A cool breeze swept through. A true sense of peace. Tiny cells were repairing themselves. The amber light within us spread across the filter walls. The body was healing itself. Tiny wounds dissolved like mist, vanishing in the white light. We felt lighter with every pulse. The first deep breath after the storm, blood began to flow smoothly. A red light stream spread through the vessels. Around us, white blood cells drifted gently like clouds, peaceful, quiet, the whole body sleeping soundly within itself. The light within us grew warmer. Our hands gently touched the blood vessels, feeling the heartbeat return to a steady rhythm. Plasma flowed smoothly like silk. The sound of wind in the body sounded like a morning song, peaceful and clear. The nephron tubes lit up sparklingly, the flow transparent as crystal, each heartbeat a whisper. Cool, clear water currents embraced us. The blue light gradually turned to gold, like dawn in the veins. The heart beat slow and strong. Light along the artery surged. The body felt awakened. We sent gentle light waves everywhere, every vessel, every pulse. Balance returned. Warm white light spread. The brain above gradually lit up. Our breath merged with the light. Water droplets formed, falling into the transparent plasma, a sound both silent and sacred. We radiated steady golden energy, each ray touching the damaged tissue, mending every small fiber. Under the gentle light, the vessels blossomed like flowers. Orange-pink light enveloped everything. We raised our hands. White light from our palms merged with the body, curling like a healing wind. Warm breath passed through. A golden light stream washed away old remnants. The blood was clear and calm again. The filter membranes sparkled like new glass. Light reflected. We smiled. Below, the plasma stream glowed brightly, the pulse gentle. The body had returned to its pristine state. Heart, lungs, brain all hummed in unison. White light spread like a wave of peace. We looked at each other quietly. Two small kidneys, but today we felt stronger than ever.
Halos of orange-purple light reappeared. Emotional hormones surged down from all over, making the body tremble slightly, as if crying and smiling at the same time. The cortisol storm was still there, red lights strongly vibrating around us, but this time, we were no longer afraid. Adrenal rays flashed, the sounds of heartbeat, breath, and blood merged into a vibrant symphony. Waves of red and yellow intertwined. We stood firm, the light within us blazing like a small fire in a tempest. From the center of the bloodstream, a golden glow spread, connecting every cell, every breath, every heartbeat. A pure white light swept through. The whole body vibrated, then settled into a peaceful breath. We poured out all our remaining energy, releasing a giant amber glow throughout the entire body, like sending a prayer. The body glowed brightly, then everything gradually faded. Only a soft breath echoed in the darkness, quiet and strangely beautiful. The plasma mists cooled. Yellow light drifted gently like sleeping memories within the body. We still stood in the faded space, watching the energy dissipate like the rising dawn. The gentle blue light gradually covered everything. The heart rate slowed as if the entire universe within was breathing with us. A light mist of breath, white light shining down from above, reflected in the amber eyes opening up. We exhaled a golden glow, rays of light threaded through every blood vessel, spreading like healing silk. The flow of sodium and water returned gently, sparkling like a galaxy in the body. Under the dome of the ribs, white light glittered. Everything vibrated softly. The melody of balance returned. We stood silently, watching the body revive, blood, air, and light merging into one flow. Light spread along the whole body, illuminating every cell. No more chaos, only life. The light threads reached the heart, lungs, liver, brain, all harmonizing, vibrating gently in the golden space. We looked at each other, our gaze warm and gentle. Finally, the body has returned to peace. And in that breath we smiled, 2 small kidneys, yet we guarded the entire stream of life within. White light enveloped everything, all organs illuminated. Heart, liver, lungs, brain, all hummed with a new rhythm of life. We looked around. Everything was brilliant. Plasma clear as water, blood flowing smoothly like a stream. Cells laughed silently, light reflecting through every blood vessel, like a festival after the storm. We walked amidst the warm, golden light, each step a heartbeat, each heartbeat a word of thanks. The salt dust gradually dissolved, turning into suspended particles of light floating in the air, light and serene. A beam of light from the heart shone down, embracing us, warm as an arm of compassion. Memories rushed back. The days we braced ourselves, struggled, endured, and then still chose to heal? We knelt down, letting the light pass through our bodies, illuminating every tendon, every blood flow, as if cleansed of pain. From our hands, small spheres of light flew up, spreading throughout the body, sending the message, take care of yourself. The light waves spread far, touching every organ. Heart, liver, brain, all responded with a gentle light. We saw all the organs light up together, a harmony of life, breathtakingly beautiful. The blood in the body was radiant like a starry sky, light rays connecting everything, creating a unified body. "Hey," I whispered, "remember the last time the body's rhythm was broken?" He smiled. "It's fine now." We placed our hands on our chest, feeling the slow, full beat of the heart, the most peaceful heartbeat of our lives. From the chest, light spread outward, like a dawn blooming inside the body, soft, bright, and full of love. We looked forward to where light and life merged as one, a new world opening up. The body's voice echoed somewhere. "Thank you for taking care of yourself." We stood up, small but mighty, 2 gatekeepers of life, 2 hearts of the kidney. If only the human understood, just a little rest, a little love, and the body will shine from within again.